The not enough resources error on your Swann NVR indicates that your system cannot handle the current demands of your security setup. This error appears when the NVR lacks sufficient storage, network bandwidth, or processing power to maintain your configured recording settings. Your NVR system depends on three critical resources. Storage handles recording and saving video files to your hard drive. Network manages the data flow between your cameras and the NVR. Processing power encodes and manages multiple video streams simultaneously. When your system shows not enough resources, one or more of these resources is being pushed beyond its limits. High usage percentages indicate which resource is causing the bottleneck in your system. High-resolution cameras are a major cause of resource errors. A single 4K camera uses approximately 4 times more bandwidth and storage than a 1080p camera. When you upgrade cameras without considering system capacity, you quickly overwhelm your NVR's resources. Network configuration plays a crucial role in preventing resource errors. This diagram shows the correct setup where cameras are distributed across different network segments. The PoE switch handles 4 cameras on one subnet, while the NVR manages 4 additional cameras on a separate subnet, preventing network congestion. System overload manifests in different ways depending on which resource is exhausted. Storage issues cause recording to stop completely. Network problems result in choppy or delayed video feeds. Processing overload leads to system freezes and unresponsive interfaces. The most common causes include connecting too many high-resolution cameras, enabling continuous recording on all channels, running out of hard drive space, and network bandwidth limitations. Understanding these causes helps identify which resource needs attention in your specific setup. To identify which resource is causing your error, follow these systematic checks. First, examine your storage by checking hard drive space and whether recording has stopped. Second, monitor your network for video lag or camera connection drops. Third, assess processing power by watching for system freezes or slow interface response. Remember that upgrading to 4K cameras dramatically increases resource demands. Each 4K camera requires approximately 4 times more storage space, network bandwidth, and processing power compared to a 1080p camera. This exponential increase often triggers the not enough resources error when systems aren't properly configured for high-resolution recording. Now we'll explore practical solutions to fix the not enough resources error on your Swann NVR. These solutions are organized into 3 key areas: storage optimization, network performance, and system performance. First, let's tackle storage optimization. Storage issues are the most common cause of resource errors, accounting for about 73% of all cases. The most effective immediate fix is reducing recording resolution. Instead of recording in 4K, switch to 1080p for non-critical cameras. This can reduce storage requirements by up to 60%. Enable motion-based recording instead of continuous recording. This means cameras only record when they detect movement, dramatically reducing storage usage while maintaining security coverage. Switch to H.265 compression, which reduces file sizes by 30 to 50% compared to older H.264 formats. This compression improvement allows you to store more footage in the same space. For long-term reliability, upgrade to surveillance-grade hard drives. These drives are specifically designed for continuous recording and perform 3 times better than standard computer drives. Network performance is the second major area for improvement. Network issues account for 31% of resource allocation problems. Implement quality of service settings on your network switches to prioritize surveillance traffic. This ensures your security cameras get the bandwidth they need, even when other devices are using the network heavily. Use dedicated network segments for surveillance traffic. This separates your security system from regular internet traffic, preventing bandwidth competition and improving reliability. Upgrade your network infrastructure to Gigabit Ethernet throughout the system. This provides the bandwidth needed for multiple high-resolution camera streams and can improve efficiency by up to 40%. Finally, system performance optimization focuses on how your NVR manages its processing resources and prevents overheating issues. Stagger recording schedules across cameras so they don't all start recording simultaneously. This spreads the processing load and prevents resource spikes that trigger the error. Disable unnecessary features like audio recording on cameras where sound isn't needed. Audio processing requires additional resources that can be better allocated to video recording and system stability. Ensure adequate ventilation to prevent thermal throttling. When your NVR overheats, it automatically reduces performance to protect the hardware, which can trigger resource errors. Always keep your NVR firmware updated. Regular firmware updates include performance improvements and bug fixes that can resolve resource allocation issues and improve overall system stability. These practical solutions address the three main causes of resource errors. Start with storage optimization for immediate results, then improve your network infrastructure, and finally, optimize system performance for long-term reliability.